My name is Dr. John Kinyuru from Jomo Kenyatta University of Science and Technology. I'm a food and nutrition scientist with specialization on consumption of insects, edible insects. So here we are in the insect farm, specifically cricket farm. We actually encouraging people to eat insects, not just crickets, even grasshoppers. You've seen we have a project on grasshoppers as well and other flies. We are telling people, we are not telling you to leave your meat to come eat crickets. We are saying add crickets into your diet. If Monday you eat beef, the next day you eat poultry, the third day eat crickets, the fourth day eat fish, the fifth day eat grasshoppers. Let them be part of your diet. Personally, I don't come from places where they eat insects. But through my interaction with people from different parts of the country, because learning helps you interact with different people from different cultures. So I came to interact with people from cultures that eat insects. And then I got fascinated. Then one day my professor told me, do you think you can actually research on edible insects? And I said, why not? And that's where my journey began in 2006. So I studied insects, edible insects for my master's in 2006, where I looked at the flying termites, kumbe kumbe. They are called chiswa in Luya and ngoen in Luo. They are called nguya in Kikuyu. And so now we moved up to seeing, yes, we have seen the insects have very good nutrients. Very good nutrients for children, for adults, high in zinc and iron, rich in vitamin A, high in high quality protein. So then we thought, why then not feed people and then see the impact? So we developed some food products using termites. We harvested 1.5 tons of termites from Western Kenya, ranging from Kisumu, Kakamega, Webuye, all the way. We actually formed a small microeconomy on insects. And so we produced about 15 tons of food using the termites and other ingredients. And we fed children in Kakamega and Mumias for 1 year and observed their growth change over time. And I must say that at the end of the period, the change was phenomenal. We had seen very good progress in terms of growth and development for children, because we recruited children at 6 months, 550 of them, and fed them every day for close to a year. And that's how the journey progressed. After my PhD, then we moved now to other types of insects, and we are saying, well, we have proved a concept that we can feed children, we can feed people, and the impact on nutrition is phenomenal. But then we cannot rely on harvesting from the forests and the shambas. We must think of a way of farming them such that they can be available to the consumer anytime. So we started with crickets in 2014. And I think from 2014 we established this facility, and since then we've actually seen that we can domesticate crickets from very small scale using buckets to large scale using cages and troughs like these ones. And every day this facility is always receiving people who have interest in farming insects and consuming them. Other people come here because they are looking for an opportunity to do business, while others come here because they are fascinated. They simply want to see what is this new thing out here. And I think we have seen tremendous progress and interest. Imagine chicken, free-range chicken, kienyeji chicken. When you release them from the cage in the morning, they run around looking for insects because they know the secret. Yeah? But as humans, we have stopped eating those nice jumping things. And by the way, insects cannot cause corona. Yeah, insects cannot cause corona. We've done studies, and studies have not shown any coronavirus in insects. No, there's no coronaviruses in insects right across the globe. And recently, about in May, a paper was released to that effect, a scientific paper, where we reviewed different insects and viruses and bacteria that are likely to be found in different insects. And we never found coronavirus in any insect.